Are you tired of living paycheck to paycheck? Imagine being able to save a couple of money every month without sacrificing your lifestyle. Well, in this video, I'm going to share 10 ways you can save money each month. So let's get started. Number one is track your spending. When you track your expenses, you will know where your money goes each month. They say awareness is key. So by tracking your expenses, you will know that, okay, I bought eggs so amounts yesterday. The easiest way to do it is to download one of these budgeting app that you can actually use your voice, maybe while shopping in the mall. At the end of the day, you go through your list and then you say meat 200, a fish 200, something like that. That is the easiest way I track my expenses. So at the end of the month, you go through it and see where your money is actually going. Number two, you need to create your budget. Create a budget. Once you know where your money is going, you know your spending habits, you need to create a realistic budget. It's easy to create budget, but make sure it's realistic. You set aside some money for savings, set aside some money for fun, set aside some money for expenses, and so on. There are so many budgeting rules. The one I prefer is the 50-30-20. So whichever one works for you, you can research them and then you choose the one that is perfect for you. Number three, automate your savings. Set an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings account or your investment account. This will ensure that you pay yourself first and invest or save consistently without the temptation of spending that money, because once you are looking at the balance, you will be moved to spend, or even to avoid impulse buying. Generally, this will help you. Setting aside some money for your savings is not even negotiable. So for instance, if you are going to be saving 20% of your income every month, so once your payment hits your account, automatically it will be deducted. That's the best way. You pay yourself first. Number four, set aside some time to cook. Cooking at home will save you a lot of money than eating out. Eating out once in a while is not bad, but when you cook at home, sometimes you cook and you stock them in the fridge and you just pick up microwave once in a while. It will save you a whole lot of money. Challenge yourself with no spend day. That day you set aside maybe like 2 Saturdays in a month. I will not spend anything. You can go to the park. You can go to free beaches. It depends on where you live. Some countries, some cities have free entertainment parks where you can go. So going there, you can take along your popcorn or whatever you have at home and you reduce expenses. Number six, negotiate your bill. Always negotiate your bill. Even apart from maybe negotiating your bill, for instance, if you are buying something from a general market, let's say farmers market, always try to negotiate. It's not just when they tell you that this thing is so amount you pay. Negotiate. Sometimes you buy something for a higher price, something you would have even bought for maybe half of the price. So don't feel too big to negotiate. Number seven, review your subscription. This one, I can't even emphasize this enough, because sometimes you see, okay, you see some app, for instance, they will say free trial for 1 month, and then you put in your debit or credit card information and everything, and then you forget. At the end of the day, they will charge you without maybe you've not even tried it, and they will charge. What I usually do is, when I'm subscribing to something, immediately I'm subscribing, or maybe I'm doing a free trial, I will just pick up my phone and say, maybe, hey Google or hey Siri, remind me to cancel this subscription in 3 weeks. So some of them, at the end of 3 weeks, I will be reminded, and then I'll go through it and see, okay, is it really worth it? Is this something I have to pay for? Then if it's worth it, then I'll leave it. If it's not worth it, I cancel it immediately. This one ensures that I don't spend money on things that I don't need. Number eight is to shop smarter. When you are going for grocery shopping, make sure you make a list of the things you need and how much you need to spend. If you don't make a list, there's possibility that you'll be distracted and you'll be moved, and you buy things that at the end of the day you regret, or you may not even need. Number nine, explore free entertainment. A low-cost entertainment like a museum, festival and free library. All those things can keep you entertained while you save money that you would have used to go for the movies. You can, it's even cheaper to to use your own data plan and then watch some movies on YouTube than to go for a movies. I mean, it shouldn't be every day, but of course you have to live a little, right? Maybe once in a while you can indulge, but exploring free entertainment will go a long way in saving you some bucks every month. The final one is learn DIY. Do it yourself. You learn things like maybe fixing a little things around the house to help you, and coming up with things. You can learn different kinds of repairs online. YouTube has made it even easier to learn different kinds of repairs, and if you have friends that are good with this, they can as well guide you. Look at my face, I did the makeup by myself. Honestly, it's not perfect, but it's a simple makeup and I can work with it. So there you have it. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please consider liking it, leave a comment, and then subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.